Welcome to Barbies and Baby Dolls, where I talk about dolls. Big and small, I love them all. My name's Becca, and let's get this video started. So today I have another little box opening of a vintage Barbie. Let's see, what is her date? She is 1991, and she is the Sparkle Eyes Barbie. And it's kind of funny. So my husband is a bit of a minimalist kind of person. That is not my personality. Being a collector of dolls and all things cute, I'm definitely not a minimalist. But when he goes out and about with my son and they venture to estate sales and antique shops without me, sometimes they go without me, my husband does keep his eye out for cool Barbies. And he found this one for me. And let's see, in 1991, okay, obviously I'm an adult. I play with dolls now. I did play with dolls up until I was like 15, 16, going in high school. And then I kind of stopped because, you're too cool for that, And then I picked up back collecting dolls and playing again just a few years ago. So, but yeah, so I don't remember knowing about this doll. Maybe I definitely don't think I ever had her. But yeah, so her eyes have like a little crystal in it, basically. And it's funny. So this actually has an old Toys R Us sticker on it, and it's kind of scratched off. I think it was like $11.99. My husband got it for $25. And yeah, she is, now the box is pretty rough. It doesn't smell or anything like that, but it is a little off. But you know what? I don't care, because I'm going to be taking her out of the box. Now, okay, so growing up, I definitely of course I had Peaches and Cream. She was like the it Barbie to have. I definitely had some other Barbies that had gowns and stuff like that. But when it comes to even like the Christmas Barbies, like the big ones with the big ball gowns and stuff like that, I'm really not into that. Because because my dolls, when I played them as like regular housewives, basically. So they weren't going on big events that involves needing a ball gown or anything like that. So, all right, why don't we want to come out? All right, well, we're just going to destroy this box. Does she want to come out this way? She does not want to come out of this box. All right, well, you know what? So the back, actually, you know what? I should have taken pictures of this. Oh, well, I didn't. So here's the back of the box. And let's see, what does it say? It says, the most sparkling romantic date ever. Her blue eyes glittering with excitement, Sparkle Eyes Barbie dresses for her date, which Sparkle surprised Ken. She tries on different pieces of her dazzling new outfit, looking for the perfect combination. Meanwhile, Ken is trying on his new suit. Wait till Barbie sees the surprises he have for her, he says, adding a sparkling cummerbund and bow tie for a handsome tux look. Soon Barbie is smiling at Ken, her eyes sparkling with delight. Oh, Ken, thank you so much for the rose and the bracelet. Look, it matches my necklace. Arm in arm, they begin their magical evening of moonlight and dancing and romance. So, okay, so it says necklace is a ring for you. Oh, sweet. Okay, so also you can see at the bottom, it looks like her outfit can go into two different ways. All right, well, we're going to destroy this box because she does not want to come out. So we're going to pretend it's 1991 and I got this, as a present. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of, I guess the box does have some water. Yeah, the box definitely has some major water damage. So I don't really know. Hopefully her dress is not gross or anything like that. But that's all right. We'll figure it out. So she doesn't smell like mildewy or anything like that. So I think she'll be fine. That's all right. If she needs a little washing, that's fine. All right, lady. Come on, little lady. So yeah, so her eyes are, it's a little weird that they have like gems in them, but obviously that was the whole thing. Okay, so let's get you out, ma'am. All right, so there is a ribbon in the back. Okay, so oh, I get it. Okay, so, all right. Her hair is stuck in there. All right, little lady. Okay, so there is some, this was kind of an aggressive doll box opening. I apologize. The aggressive nature did not want to come out of the box. Okay, so her little, okay, so she has like a slip dress on. It's a silver slip dress that has Velcro in the back. She's got some mighty big bangs. Look at those bangs. Those are mighty big bangs. They're like half of the top. Oh my gosh, no, they're like 3/4 the top of her head are these bangs. Awesome. So there is definitely a rubber band in the back that has dry rotted. So we'll change that out. But yeah, I'll probably just give her a little, you know what, I'll probably wash her hair just with like some, you know, warm water and Dawn dish soap just to get it freshened up. Because yeah, the rest of her body looks good. So even though there was some water damage on the box, she looks perfect. Her legs look great. They don't have any weird like mildew, or sometimes they get like a weird like what's the word? I don't know. They get a lot of vintage Barbies with this plastic they would just look weird. They would get yellowy and stuff like that. So yeah, so she's got the normal articulation of a 90s doll, 90s Barbie with this, you know, the snap knees. So yeah, so this dress, okay, so she's got a little bit of plastic holding. Okay, so let's get this off of her. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to have to take off her dress. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, folks. Okay, here we go. Let's get that off. Okay, so her necklace fell off somewhere. Where did her necklace go? Oh, her necklace fell into her outfit. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely am going to want to give her just a full-on washing. But yeah, her dress looks good. Okay, so here we are. So we've got this short little number on her. And then, so this skirt actually is open, so you can use it to tie. You can use it to tie it around, so you can put it on her and either tie it around her waist. And there is a little snap in the back and on the skirt. So it looks like you just snap it into place so that it will stay there. All right, you want to snap on there? Excellent. All right, and yeah, so then you can, and there's this little silver ribbon in the back, and you can just tie that up. So then, yeah, so she can have the skirt like lower down, or I guess more at the waist. And then there's an option too, if you just tie it, then it's down, you know, I guess on her thighs or whatever. So those are two different options of wearing that. And then it also came with this, and this little like circular boa thing. I think you can, a lot of time, because I want to say I have another doll that's like this, and you can just put this around her back, like on her arms, and then you can have it kind of like a little shawl or something, basically, so then she can be like that. And actually, I think this probably can go around her waist too if you wanted, because it's on an elastic band. So let's see, let's check out her shoes. And yes, there is this little pink necklace, and it's, yeah, so the necklace and the earrings are the same, and actually her ring, she also has a pink sparkly ring, and it's kind of like a metallic paint on it. So, oh my gosh, those bangs. Yeah, those bangs are something. Like I said, it is like 3/4 of the top of her head. She's got these bangs. So yeah, I'm definitely going to give her a white, you know, just a little wash up, wash her hair, brush it out and stuff like that. Change the elastic band. And then she'll be, yeah, she's got some very radical makeup. The bright blue eyeshadow and like the hot pink lips. She is definitely, like it said on the box, she was ready for a date with Ken. And oh, these shoes don't even, they're not like those typical Barbie pumps. These are like very, very tall. They're a light pink. Nice. Those are some sexy heels she's got. And of course she comes with that typical plastic little brush. So she was from 1991, and yes, my husband found her for me out there in the worlds of the antique malls. So that was kind of fun. Because when he sees dolls, he'll take pictures and send them to me, and yeah, a lot of times my threshold, like I don't like to spend really more than like $25 on an old doll, just because I don't know, I feel like giving a 20 doesn't seem like I would miss it too much or whatever. So there have been other dolls that he's found out in the wild, and they've been a little out of my price range, or I don't quite like them. Because and then sometimes too, I do like to be able to be there and hold them and touch them and like look at the box and stuff like that. Because who knows, like I said, that box had a lot of water damage on it. So this could have been like moldy on the inside, and not knowing that or whatever. But yeah, no, the all the cloth products on here look great. There's nothing, nothing's discolored, nothing looks moldy or anything like that. And who knows, maybe this got wet like one time and then it just dried and then it was fine or whatever forever. So you don't know how sometimes things get stored and they might get ruined or whatever. But yeah, she's super cute. So she will hang out. I actually have, okay, so I don't have my original Peaches and Cream doll, but I do have this other doll. She's like a peach blossom doll or something, and she kind of has a big peach gown to her. I'm looking over to the side, and I do have a couple other girls. I do have one other, there was one Christmas one that is a big pink gown that I did get that. I got that at a I think at like a flea market type situation, and that was one thing, like she was $20, so I got her. But yeah, the other like Christmas gowns I'm not really big into, but this is fun because like I can just like she doesn't necessarily have to wear this on display. She could just wear this short little number. She looks so cute. But yeah, like I said, I'll give her a little freshening up, just a little freshening up, and then I'll put her on display with my other little girlies. So she's just so cute. But yeah, it's just so funny. There's literally little gems in the middle of her eye, like in the iris type of situation. So, and this nice little cocktail dress and her little very high heels. So very cute. So yeah, so this was just another one of my, oh yeah, it's so funny too. So in this box there came with a 1-year warranty. So I think we're definitely out of that 1-year warranty. So that would have been $19.92. But yeah, so it's so much fun just to find these dolls that I didn't know that they existed back in the day, or even ones that I've had. Like I have gotten a few that I did have as a child. So that's been fun too. But yeah, so I'll give her a little freshening up and get her on the shelf. But yeah, I just want to come on here and open this doll up with you guys, just show you one of my treasures that I found. And like I said, my name is Barbies and Baby Dolls, and I've been heavy on the baby dolls recently. And who knows, that might be my bread and butter. I don't know. But for, every so often I want to throw in some Barbies to show you guys. So that is all I have for right now. Definitely like, subscribe, share with a friend, and tell me if you did you have this Barbie as a kid? Did anybody have the